Hello, everyone. Like the new digs? I like this suit. Today is going to be, I think, probably a neat little episode. Very simple overall, because I have one immediate goal, and that is to get enough soul shards to buy this double pouch. That's it. That's my goal. I have such high standards for my playthroughs. Um, Thought this was worth making an episode out of because a lot of my storage system and even just my inventory management here is going to depend very heavily at finding more of these types of things. It is difficult without pouches, loot belts, and eventually backpacks, especially. Looks good. An elixir, that's great. It's especially difficult for the delooting process. I need my delooting stations to be as big as possible. So that is going to be today's goal. And while we're at it, hopefully finish this elixir. Realize I've got this stunning build. It's probably going to be good for me to soon spec into a couple other things. Again, everything that I want to do right now kind of depends on gaining levels. So right now, the upcoming goal, oh, that works well. That works really well. I've got a good amount from the horde mobs, and that's what you like to see. Okay, let's see. Come on, be something good. Right? Good or not, I got things. Okay. Did that come from the living? Ha! Excellent. This is the stuff I want. A key piece for sure. Yoink. There's a basement here. What's down here? A glazed rock. I'll take that. And since I want levels, a salty deluxe. I'm sure that's good. I do need to be somewhat careful with how much gold I spend, but I did take barter for a reason. All right, let's keep on going. I think I've got vault dwellers. That's gonna take a while. I did get a legendary bounty. What were those called? One of the big ones. You can see it there. So that's going to be a fun little extra challenge. Definitely hard to come by dwellers. I had I think a Wendar challenge last vault where vault dwellers definitely spawned. And as soon as I said I would take on the challenge to fight just seven of them, seven dwellers, I got none. I'm all getting stuck on a mushroom. So that is the state of things right now. I just want to get as much as I can. I've got the horde expertise maybe, because I just want to gather as much soul shards right now as I possibly can. I'll probably spec out of it later because it's going to be neat. I feel like I got something good from that. Loot is making a big difference. I did get some upgrades in my chest plate, maybe something else, so that's helping a lot. Having haste, having haste. I don't know why I ever do without haste when I'm playing this. All right, up we go, back down. Take on these guys. I think living chests are a big... Oh man, those are jackpot for the elixir. Excellent. Where are the rest? Where are the rest? This can't just be two. Okay, there we go. That's fine. And then up here, watch me fail. Oh, good. Get another. Wooden chests are pretty good too. I think we'll get this elixir if I don't do anything stupid. All right, and definitely am looking forward to what I can do with this build. Again, I want to get, I think, Nova, just regular old Nova, because I've had all of my weapons have a pretty high stun chance, and that's going to make a, okay, of course, that's going to make a big difference. If I can get the stuns off, then the Nova explodes automatically. I just want some kind of like passive wave clear. Wave clear? AoE, you know. You know what I mean. And if I can manage that, then I think this should be okay. What do we got up here? Right, and I just need to remind myself. This is I got a new sword, trying it out. It's got a poison cloud, I think, on it. And I think the reason I wanted that was to see if it would be viable. If it would be viable for a Poison Nova build. What's the other option I could go with other than regular Nova? Okay. Got one. Got one bounty. Yeah, things have been good since I got back. Work is, picking up yet again, of course. Nice thing about going away is, all the fun stuff you get to do, and even though it was a work trip, it was still very fun overall. But you still eventually, when you come back, you got to catch up on a lot of things. So even just emails, that type of thing. That's what I'm stuck in right now. So I'm grabbing a minute right now, couple minutes to just do a little bit here before I get back at it. Let's see what coins are worth. Coins can make a break. I hear that they changed the rate at which coins give elixir in later vaults. I don't remember where that decline starts. If it starts already, or if it starts, at maybe closer to like level 80 or level, not sure. That's pretty good. Coins are pretty good. All right. How are we doing so far? 18 minutes. Over a third done. I think we'll be okay for this. So I really want to find doors. Really want to find vendors. I haven't gotten a vendor capstone yet. Keeping an eye open for that. But I think I'll wait. I can just use the vendor room. Okay. Dweller mobs. Nah, I fell for that one already. I don't get any dweller mobs. I'm not dealing with it. I think there are so few dweller mobs in this particular vault theme that it's going to be a trap. So, good. That is, oh, nice. Crystal Cave. Used to be the way I would always get my early pog gems was to go into crystal caves before they were full of guardians. I think they're guardians now. Again, things have changed a lot since I used to play this game, and that's just kind of the nature of a game in development. It's kind of fun knowing, yes, it's fun knowing that what we've got now is what we've got. Yeah, all right. I don't even have to think about it. I will buy that. I got 2 trinkets in a dungeon, in a hard dungeon yesterday. That was extremely fun. All right. Come on, have some pouches. Key piece. I can't turn down key piece now. My boots are actually excellent. They're nearly max rolled. They're living, and they're epic. They have pretty much everything I need. Was there nothing up there? I guess there's some living chests. I should probably loot this, since living chests are worth so much. So yeah, it really is dealing with the RNG when it comes to getting the backpacks, getting the double pouches and such. I've been quite lucky at getting a couple loot belts already has been really big. But again, I am going to want to, if I'm gathering items at a certain speed or volume, I need to be able to deloot them and store them at the same as well. All right, let's see what we got down here. Geronimo. Here we go. Let's look around. How are we doing for... Okay, we're halfway there. I really want to get to 5,000. And I haven't played enough recently to know even what sort of things I can spam. Sorry, like what you turn into the soul dust in the diffuser, the soul diffuser. I don't know what is actually going to be best for me to put in that. Because I guess I can always put all of these like wooden blocks and stuff. That is right now the downside. Nothing in here. Okay, this is a pretty empty room. The downside to voiding everything over a stack of those things, on the one side, I need to do it. I need to do it right now because I don't have storage. But if I were to get the soul diffuser really up and running, if I could feed it constantly from things I get, like it's not truly vault junk, but sort of vault junk. Like again, I'm talking about like wooden chunks and those little living rock bits and soot. Everyone's favorite is soot. All right, what have we got here? Is there anything up here? Loot wooden chests. That one I'll do. Oh, that's like a free Valara. I can do 31. No problem. No problem. This is exactly what we want. Let's see, I'm getting like 150 soul shards per POI. Yeah, I'll go down. Kill champions. Glad I didn't click on that one. Haven't seen that many champions, unless it's Champions Abode. I don't bump into them all that often. Let's see what we get from this. These guys. Am I even hitting them? 71. Not that many soul shards. I'll get some, but not that many. Okay. Let's say if I ever switch to rail, it'll be sad. I really like this build right now. It definitely will be lacking against bosses to some extent. Hey, you. That's good. They give some good elixir themselves. Did I? I guess I triggered something, but I didn't know where it was. Might be more up there. I'm gonna keep on going north since I don't really see much up there right now. I'm sure there could be more, but again, focusing on wooden chests and doors. I just want to get as many doors as I can right now because that, again, is how I'm going to safeguard. I know so much of this challenge has honestly been like, how am I going to deal with storage? How am I going to deal with inventory management? And it's tell you a little secret. I I'd considered doing upgrades already. Like as in upgrading existing items that I have. Like, okay, I have the vials. I'm allowed to upgrade those with knowledge, and I considered doing the same with pouches. And I thought, no, let's keep it pure. I'm gonna do this challenge the right way. I'm gonna do it perfectly. And then Iskall releases remastered with free. Like you don't have to use knowledge to unlock pouches anymore or backpacks. They're just all there. So I know if I had waited a little bit longer to do this challenge, like another month, I would have started like a month late. I would not have nearly this trouble that I am having right now with the storage system because I would have stack upgrades, like a large backpack with stack upgrades is like all you need as a storage system to at least to deal with vault items. Like I legitimately would not need anything other than that. I would be set. So I've definitely made a bigger challenge for myself by sticking to my initial plan, but it does feel funny knowing that like the new version is out and I've decided to play this one and I lose. Oh no, we're away. And I've basically kind of kneecapped myself to some extent. Where? Okay, nothing else down here. I always think there's something behind that wall that I just went up, but I've looked before and I often don't find anything, so don't want to waste my time. Did I go up already? I think I did. I think I did. Yeah, there's that one. Okay. Good to know. I'm just going to mark this here. So if I'm coming through and I need a turn-in point, it's there. I'm getting a little bit nervous about finishing this elixir now. I'm going to pass this through. I'll come back to it because I want to make sure first that I finish this god challenge. What are they called even? A mission from Valara. I think it's a challenge. There. Great. I got Valara stuff. I think I do want some Valara or Idona, because I'm not going ahead with the advanced decks. I might be a little bit underpowered. Again, I'm playing in normal difficulty, so what, powered, overpowered, underpowered doesn't actually matter that much. I don't need to optimize in a crazy way. All right. My goal is soul shards. That's why I'm in this vault, is to collect soul shards. So looting, less important than soul shards. But let's go back now. I'll finish this level. And I'll go back. I'll grab that mine room. And from the mine room... Okay. From the mine room, hopefully those are worth a decent amount. And I'll be okay in that respect. Because if not, I really need to find living POIs, which I'm not... Who knows? Who knows? Okay, is this going to be... No, this is going to be an empty bottom floor. Super fun. Okay, what do we get? That's worth enough. But I need actually need there to be vault ores here to benefit from it. Okay, is there anything here? Good. And again, I want as much of these guys as I can get. Not lame. There's almost nothing in there. Can always go and check. Let's see. Let's see. These can be extremely worth it. So, so I do want to try to fight as much as possible. See, having these guys stunnable. Let's see what we get this time. Unidentified magnet. Bunch of jewels. Oh, I did make a jewel pouch retaining area. That was one of my I think off screen. I don't think I recorded anything. Again, I'm a couple days behind. Man, having the freezing and the stun, it's kind of a nice combination. Anyhow, I made a place so that if I send the jewels in, they'll go somewhere predictably. They go to our jeweler buddy. I know he's not a jeweler, but our cleric. Vault. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing what that vault pendant is. I think I'm wearing a vault pendant right now that gives me more in my heel. Yeah, that's been nice. Oh dear. Oh, okay. That was a very lucky roll. I guess, so having a shield has been excellent. What am I doing? Am I getting Okay, so you don't get any elixir from this. I've kind of already committed to this part of it, so I'm gonna see if I can get to the basement and do this as quickly as I can. If I can deal with these guys swiftly, I would like I would like to get as much from this as I can. Oh man. But this might actually be costing me the vault. I don't know. This might be the wrong choice. Okay. Let's have one of these. There is an inscription table there, so I do really want this one. Think he's doing his bad stuff at me? If he hits me a couple times, I am like, I think I'm too tapped. That's good. Okay. This is probably worth it. Do I have to put this on here? How, how does this work? What do, what do I do with this? Huh. I don't know. I don't know. If you know why I can't interact with that, please let me know. I'm gonna guess that it has something to do with I didn't unlock, like a later rarity of things. Let's see. Let's just destroy all of these. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, we'll see. I'm very happy with the equipment I've got right now, but you never can have enough Omega gear, just in case. All right, here we are. All right, so this is gonna be a real test to see if we can actually complete this now. Let's go. All right, I've got some oranges, and I'm willing to use them. I think previous playthroughs I've done of this game, I like never use the fruit. I just always hoard it. All right, so up to the top floor. Let's get some more. Hopefully this is full of ores, and I'll get this completed there. I don't think I've got the shards I need, which is too bad. I really want that pouch, but if I can't get that pouch right now, maybe I can set up a few things, get enough soul shards just for that one purchase. Because again, right now, as I'm entering this stage of the game, every expanded piece of inventory is going to be very, very useful. So every pouch, everything like that is going to really make a difference, because that's a bottleneck in my system. That was an unlucky mine room. All right, I gotta head back. I gotta head back. Haven't seen a single dweller in here. How is that possible? All right, down we go. Let's fight as furiously as we can. Try to get as much, man. These guys are such low rolls. But maybe, no, I'm getting some orbs. Getting some orbs. Oh, and some orbs is all we truly need, but boy, this is cutting it close. All right. Go. What do we have in here? More. Good, that's a lot of wooden chests. I'll take it. And it's also... I wonder if you can actually activate that TNT, or if it's just for show. Like, is it real TNT, or is it just barrels that say TNT? I wouldn't put it past the devs to like put something sneaky in there. Like if you use a bed, you end up in trouble, which feels cruel, but it's kind of like, if you don't know how beds work in alternate dimensions, maybe you just need to learn. Maybe that's what they were thinking. All right, you guys, let me at it. I think you get good amounts from those. Yes, this is cutting it close. Oop. Slowed by something. Assassin mobs, not worth it. Don't have enough time. Okay, hopefully we can get something up here. I'm gonna need to drink up. Oh, this... This is... This is iffy. This is certainly not guaranteed at this point. In fact, I will be using my fruit just to escape, but I'd rather make a proper attempt at it. All right. Here we go. Let's head south. Down that way. Okay. Bringing it out. Oh dear. It's painful. Hopefully soon I will get some sort of resource card that will give me good fruit because I'm gonna need it. All right, this is what we need. This is what we need. This is exactly what we need. Excellent. I just need some good POIs. I just need a couple good POIs and we can actually pull this off. Pretty sure the turn in is just like next to this one. That I'll be able to find. I just need to find enough here without spending all my oranges. Okay, here we go. Come on. I think we've done it. I think we've got it. I really... Oh. It'll be a hard one to look away from. Okay. One more orange. Okay, there's gotta be in here. I think this is completion. Yeah, excellent. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the ores and then I'll switch to kiwis and I'll find my way out of here. Oh boy. All right, let's go. Let's go. No need to waste time. No need to waste time. Oh, come on. Okay, being in too much of a rush is wasting time. There we go. All right. Switching fruit, something less valuable. I'm down. I need to go up. Okay, so to the... I think it's just over here. If it's not in this room, I'm pretty sure it's in the one just after. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, good. Happy to do that. Let's jump up here. There it is. Yeah, didn't even need the kiwi. That's great. You know, just really, it's not gonna work. Oh well. Um, that was very fun. Thank you guys for joining me on this. I should be getting... There we go. I completed another one and it bugged out. Now I've got both. Excellent. All right. And here I am. Here I am in this fun little portal that I still haven't fixed up, but yeah, you know, I've got a list of things that I want to do in this world and so little time. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy the suit. If you prefer the other suit, let me know in the comments. And until then, take care, enjoy, and have a lovely spring day. Bye-bye. did it.